I've realized we're so... What are you still listening to for? We play up so much to the camera.
I know.
And we don't play up audio to people.
No, I don't know how to play up audio.
I'm wearing a beanie.
Yeah, and we're wearing matching necklaces and bracelets.
Bracelets. You're gonna have to watch my video that isn't up yet to understand that one.
Well, actually, no, they don't. Nice try.
What?
They can go straight to our YouTube and watch it in front of the camera version of it.
That's true.
Idiot, dude.
Dumbo.
Dim boy guy. Wow, quick, huh?
This is us trying not to curse on the second episode.
Dude, what?
Couch Fish.
Couch Fish. That lasted 1 minute into the second episode.
Are we in it? This is it?
Who knows, man?
I like how you said, let's turn it on and banter, and then we immediately are like, this is it. This is the podcast.
It's like you said, we played up for the camera immediately. We're such prima donnas.
We weren't even looking at each other before we started filming, and now we're just buddy.
Locked in eye contact. We haven't looked at each other for about 6 hours.
No, I try not to.
Dude, same room. It's actually hard to do.
It is. Yeah, it's hard to look at you and keep my energy up.
What? I feel like, I don't know, two guys.
One cup.
There it is again.
I'm so sorry. You will not make money around me, Cameron.
It's all right. No, you know what? Yeah, you're the bad influence.
We have a horrible track record of demonetization on not only YouTube, literally everywhere.
Everywhere. That podcast was ruined.
Dude.
Start to finish. What? There was like 1 or 2 episodes that weren't demonetized?
There was one that wasn't demonetized, and that's the only one that I kept up.
I'm curious how everyone else does it. Like every other comedian's podcast, they curse and make like horrible jokes. Is it strictly to make money off ads?
Oh, they might have sponsors.
They have sponsors.
We never stick with it enough to get that good.
We'll stick with it, eh? First of all, I'm sorry for the break. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. We'll stick with it, dude. Totally. Yeah.
Contemplating.
Having so much fun.
Yeah, I was going to quit after 5.
Yeah, but I guess if you're saying we can get a sponsor after 384, then that sounds good.
That's hard to look into the future.
Oh, I got some fun bad news.
Go for it.
There's a Couchfish podcast already.
Is that because you accidentally made 2? Or is that because...
That is how I found out. There was a 3rd.
And in order, he is number 3.
Yes, exactly. That's 100%.
Okay, there is...
Legally. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about this on the pod, actually.
You have already started.
No.
There's no stopping it. There's no editing.
Dude, please.
So you're telling me...
Oh, God.
That I could have swore we
looked it up.
We looked up...
We had everyone else look up. Yeah, we had everyone else look up too. They couldn't find anything.
I want to know, because how we came about Couchfish, which is just 2 words no one has ever in history put together.
No, man. No.
It was on the emerald tablets that this... And you're telling me someone... How popular...
That's a great question. Let me look it up. Jamie, look it up for us.
Jamie? I made a picture of you as my co-host.
How did I never notice that? Wait, has it been up all day?
All day.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. If you're listening, it is a picture of Cameron with a wig, and it's just a screenshot of his Instagram.
What was that for?
It was my sponsor that I did for a video, that you were in the video, but you weren't here for the sponsor.
Gotcha. So he'd look at me occasionally and tap in.
You were right here, bud.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I put you right here.
All right, let's see here.
So there's another couch. Oh, and he's above ours?
Dude, I don't know. Well, no. He's above ours. It's all 1 word on his. And then on ours, it's 2 words and then podcast afterwards. His is all 1 word.
So he has 2 5-star ratings, and we have...
2. We have how many 5-star ratings?
How many 5-star ratings do we have, please?
Help.
Oh, we're looking directly into the camera.
Yeah, and just so you know, you are now... you're a part of this.
You're an accomplice.
Thank you. You're an accomplice to whatever we did wrong.
Am I seeing this right? He had 382
episodes. That is
of
correct.
Couchfish.
That is correct. I'm curious how many listens, though.
How did we not find it?
I don't know. We had everyone on the live search, too, before we chose his name. We looked it up on Google.
It's your fault if we get sued. You will take blame.
Oh, my gosh. This is brutal, dude.
What kind of stuff does he do?
I'm so curious. I don't know how much we want to delve into it right here.
I don't want to promote this man.
Yeah, in case this is a problem later. I don't want it to be a problem.
Go watch his podcast, please.
Yeah. And then tell him, like, hey, you're cool. Don't look at your name ever. Don't type it in anywhere.
There's going to come a time.
Yeah, dude, in a couple months.
Where one of his friends, who says he listens to his podcast, but doesn't.
Oh, that's so funny.
Is going to say, hey... I heard your podcast is doing really well on YouTube. And he's going to say...
Funny, because no, it isn't.
What? And then we're going to have a little talking to.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Some guy named Rick.
I thought you were going the direction of... There's going to be a moment down the road where one of his buddies, who never listens to his podcast, will then start listening for months. And then come to him and be like, dude... That podcast is hilarious. It was a really smart move to like not be on microphone too. Those two guys are hilarious.
Yeah, the two guys you hired, genius.
They're killing it, man.
They're doing a great job.
They're fantastic.
They are hilarious. I didn't think you were funny until this.
You're a genius, dude.
When you told me Couchfish, I wanted to unfriend you immediately. What? What do you got?
Okay. Should I read about his stuff on the pod?
Of course you should.
All right, fine.
We are there.
The Couchfish podcast, but it's all one word, so it's not us. Following a day-by-day itinerary through Southeast Asia for all those people stranded on their couch. I don't understand why Couchfish then.
Why Couchfish?
That makes no sense. So people are stranded on their couch.
Why
what does
fish?
Fish have to do with it?
He watched our videos.
Dude, he simply has to.
He stole from us. We sue him first.
100%.
We should hit him with a lawsuit.
Post haste.
It's bound to happen to one of us eventually. We should just start
throwing them around.
We should just start doing it to get the practice in.
To get through the legalities of it.
You want to get sued?
Hey, hit us up. Get sued.
I would love to sue someone.
All of his pods are like 3 to 7 minutes long.
Well, no wonder he has 300. In that case, so do we.
That is fair. That is fair.
We're going hours at a time.
This is brutal, dude. How did this go over our heads?
Oh, that one's codfish. Don't scare me.
I'm sorry.
I can't take two people who have put the words couch and fish together.
It says, more like this, we couldn't find anything.
You're telling me you can't...
You can't separate two words.
Their algorithm can't handle
personal stories. It seems like it's like a personal story blog. So if it ever does come up and he makes us think about it, I don't think it'll be any issue for us to be like, hey, we can handle this like adults. In court. I will take your couch.
That would be awful. We sue him and all we want is his couch.
Yeah, is his
You can keep the name.
Oh yeah, keep the name, dude, please, absolutely. The more the merrier.
We don't want it. We want to separate our words.
We want your graphic. We got in trouble.
You want to talk about it?
I do want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it.
No, you've started it, and I'm going to walk you into it.
What am I doing wrong, dude? Can we talk about cool stuff?
I love how before we started this,
I know,
we were like, here's the things we shouldn't talk about. And it is literally the first 4 things you brought up.
Well, you made a good point. I could edit all this out.
You're what?
Let me out of here, dude.
Then let's openly talk about it.
You made your bed. You
made your bed. You pay AI to sleep.
So I got in trouble. I'm gonna put it all on me. I got in trouble. I was trying to hurry up and put this podcast out there, and I was creating a Spotify for podcasters, which was a nightmare, by the way.
That was a nightmare.
Absolute nightmare. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Thank you, Spotify for podcasters, for welcoming us on.
No, it was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare. Brandon's good with this stuff, and he still had struggled. So I was trying to hurry up and throw this thing on the pod, and Riro, our friend Riro, was nice enough to like quickly get a little graphic going. So I was like, oh, maybe I should use a picture of me and Brandon. She goes, oh no, I'll go through. And so she paid a bunch of money for like an AI program, and then took like 50 different pictures and like kind of whittled it down. We're like looking for all the different pictures. Like, oh, these are all very cool. And this is the first time I've seen AI used for this, by the way. I've seen people use it on the internet and like on Reels and whatnot. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, for nudes.
And we got what? Oh yeah, you've seen those Billie Eilish ones? Nuts, dude. Oh god.
How do you spell D'Amelio?
Oh no. Okay.
I don't keep up with all that.
Neither do I. Not since they aged out. So
You mean older than 17?
dude,
I'm using your joke.
we made it one podcast. Dude.
And demonetized.
So anywho, we whittled it down. It was actually a really cool, little fun little process. But the point being, I just wanted to get done that night, so I just need a quick graphic to throw up. I honestly have no intention of this being our actual graphic. This is just a placeholder. It's a cool one.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but she did a bunch of cool things. Like she actually picked the one that like looked coolest, and then she did a bunch of drawing on top of it, and like edited it in Photoshop.
Nice.
So she added her own artistic touches and whatnot.
I think it looks great.
We got a comment that was pretty upset with us, which is totally fair.
And totally happens all the time.
Happens constantly. There's always got to be things. But someone's saying, hey, nice job using AI. You're robbing artists. You're literally made of money. Pay artists.
Oh, I forgot that you're literally made of money.
Yeah, dude. Actually, literally, man.
Cameron, would you like to take over that part of the comment? That you're literally made of money?
I absolutely would. First of all, I can't be literally made of money. That's stupid.
That's what a rich guy would say. I have no real rebuttal.
Other than that's stupid. I am not made of money at all, dude.
I don't know how to put this
Nicely. Go ahead, dude. No, honestly, go ahead. Put it as nicely as physically possible.
This is what happens on YouTube. If you post frequently, money do go.
Yeah.
It do sometimes go.
It do indeed.
It's very good.
What happens if you don't post often?
If you don't post once,
then you're only figuratively made out of money.
I'll give you my experience.
Please.
So there's been times where I've posted daily, once a week, and then there's times that I'll take a month off.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I took a month off of posting,
that was the last month you'll ever take off of posting. Oops, dude.
I went down 60%.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you're out there making like $4,000 a month.
If you make that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
If you make $10,000 a month.
You went down to $4,000.
You went down to $4,000.
That's brutal, dude.
And there's people that are gonna say, $4,000 is a lot. Shut up, that's not the point.
That's not the point at all. That was easy math.
It's easy math. So, as I was saying, Cameron will...
What will I do? Go on.
Not post is what Cameron will do. For months.
First of all, not posting is something you can't do, okay? That's like being literally made out of money. It's just something I didn't do.
Cameron is not made of money.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
I promise you, he is not. And also, Cameron is the type of person, stop me if I'm right.
Go ahead.
Please hesitate to stop me.
Please hesitate to ask.
Cameron is the type of person who, 1, is the most selfless person on the planet. 2, doesn't care about money at all.
Much to your chagrin, you hate that.
I hate it.
You hate it so much.
Because I'm like, I can make you so much money. And he's like, I just want to be happy.
Dude.
And I'm like, what is happy?
I love how those conversations happen once every 3 to 4 months. And it always goes the same direction in a circle. And I'm just kind of happy to be hanging around, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because sometimes like, we laugh a bunch. And you're sitting right by your pool, like... Yeah, but like you like, I don't know, you like stuff, right?
Cameron,
what?
I can literally make you out of money.
What do you mean, man? I don't mean out of money, man. I'm made out of love, dude. Well, my friends and the people out there, do it for the culture, man.
No, he's not made of money. But I don't know how I feel about the whole argument.
It's an odd one, but I do get it.
I do get it. I haven't given it enough thought to be like, oh, I stand here.
Right, exactly. To add on the part you were saying about me being like really handsome and cool and
IRL.
yeah. I'm also the first guy to incorporate any artist in the area with any project I'm doing.
That's true, but people on the internet, not you, you're awesome and
you guys are
lovely,
awesome cool right here.
Don't typically care for context.
No.
And that's a bad thing.
That is rough, dude.
I don't like that.
You ever go to Instagram comments?
Oof.
I've been having so much fun recently.
Not anymore.
Oh,
No.
dude. Every 4 to 5 months, I'll dip back into it because I'm a psychopath.
Yeah.
For some reason,
You're flying high and you need to go down a couple.
Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling too good in life. I actually have a couple bucks in my pocket. I'm like, dude, you know what?
I am.
I am made of money. I'm going to go on to the comments on Instagram and change a mind.
Yeah, that's what they want.
I argue for you to find one instance of anyone changing their mind in an Instagram argument, ever.
They're just not in the mindset to do it because they're already upset.
Right, no, they just want to be upset, which is totally fine.
Do you?
But could you do it, anywhere else?
Yeah.
Dude, hit your kids. Like a real man.
When you go to upload this podcast...
Yeah, what
and it says age restricted and demonetized, you're going to click on a little thing that says view results.
And it's going to say...
It's going to take you to a timestamp, and it's going to be timestamp 1629.
Mm-hmm.
Hit your kids.
Right. Hit them with that cash, dude, because you're made of money. That's what I meant.
And you're going to click the little button, appeal, and they're going to say...
No, dude, why'd you waste our time appealing this? You made me, an actual person, review this.
Yep.
And you full-blown said, hit your kids with money.
Yeah. And then it furthers your stereotype of not being made of money.
Brutal, dude. No, that's actually... You know what?
Yeah.
It's a full circle, dude. It's a snake eating its own tail.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is a beautiful, soulless circle.
Soulless? I am happy. I have money sometimes.
I have everything I need.
I got a couple coin. A couple to rub together for sure, man.
I have change.
It just doesn't matter to me that much.
Are you talking serious right now, or are you doing a bit?
Both? Can I do both?
You can be funny and serious
I
at
can
the
be
same
funny
time.
and serious.
How do you feel about the AI in not paying an artist?
Oh, that's such a tough one.
Let's work it out.
It goes a couple directions for me. I do like paying artists, which we will do for our graphic. That was always my plan, by the way.
We have done.
We have done so many times before.
You're literally paying someone to do
The intro.
an intro.
Yes.
And yeah.
We're gonna pay guests to come on. I don't know. We're going to support the artist culture and whatnot. This is just zero context, lashing out. So hard to ignore those comments. Now, as far as the AI thing goes,
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I have worked with artists before that we just did not jive and it did not work well, and it went way too long.
Yes.
Right? And you're not getting what you wanted out of this, and that's why I usually just go, dude, can you do this for me? And whatever your artistic taste is, I would love that. That's what I would like. But there's some things that I kind of want done a certain way, and sometimes you've worked with artists where it just takes way too long and whatnot. Mm-hmm. That's just one instance of these things that can happen. But I don't like taking money out of the artist's pockets. That's totally correct. I don't like that, dude. I think I'm sitting pretty a little bit because have you seen those AI stand-up sets online?
Yes. 100%.
Garbage.
They're trash.
They're so bad. So I'm kind of I guess I'm considering myself outside the loop. I'm oh, I don't know, man. Kind of sucks, I guess.
My job's secure.
It's for now. Do you see that comparison side by side of 4 years ago AI and now AI?
Oh, yeah.
It's actually psychotic.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid to think that in 3 years we won't have fully AI stand-up sets.
I'm for it, though. If I'm being honest, I would not... I don't mind the AI YouTube channels.
Right.
Because they're hilarious.
Are they that bad?
Sometimes they're that good.
Brandon, I've never even heard of these. There's actually AI YouTube channels.
Most TikToks that are just voiceover.
Oh, those ones, yeah.
That's all I watch. And I'm like, that's my job.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like just feeding this algorithm more money.
Oh, 100%. And they're just taking...
I don't care.
No, I don't care either. Okay, here's the way I look at it. If in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, they're making entire AI stand-up sets, and they're actually pretty decent, that means we have to get better.
We have to get better. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I would be mad if someone made a channel with AI me and AI me voice doing videos.
I would be intrigued and horrified at the same time.
That's just more content for me.
That is true. Now, what if they gave someone a random name? They're like, this is Carlos Iglesias. And they just made a whole new person, and they claimed this isn't Brendan Farris. This is a different person completely.
Then I can finally live my life in solidarity.
Oh, that's what you want. That's what you've wanted this whole time.
My goal is to just live a simple life, Cameron.
Yeah. You don't like money, do you?
Not being recognized or acknowledged for my good works.
Your entire outfit matches right now.
My socks are the same as my shirt. I will say on the AI thing, I have hired people to do work. Mm-hmm. And...
as you should.
I always have.
I'm just trying to play both sides of the fence right now so hard.
As is the correct way to spend my money.
Dang straight. Unless.
And I have spent thousands of dollars. And I get to the point to where I don't like confrontation.
You can't handle it at all.
I can't. So they will send me something back. And I'll be like, well, can we...
Whoa, that's kind of wildly not what I asked for.
What if it were like...
what I asked for the first time.
And then it gets to the point to where they try again, and it's just like...
and then...
yes, I like this one.
So
and then
good.
I pay them, and I never use it.
And then you do your own thing. You make your own
edit. Make it my own.
Yep, 100%.
And then... so I would not feel bad. But I'm not an artist. But that's why I'm like so back and forth.
I know.
I will pay an artist, but sometimes if you need something right now, artists take a lot of time.
They do.
And as you should.
I have... you had a good idea outside, if you don't mind bringing it up.
I don't remember it, so...
dude, an AI side-by-side. So like have a stand-up comedian write a stand-up set and perform it, and then have an AI write a stand-up set and one of us perform it, and then you have to guess which one's the AI stand-up set.
Yeah.
Do same thing with AI graphics. Same thing with AI, I don't know, a sports page.
Coding?
Oh, dude, coding? Who isn't using AI for coding at this point?
And why are you not paying a coder?
Oh, yeah, no, that more importantly, though. Because the coders need money, and that's why we shouldn't use AI for coding.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, no, that's where I stand.
Did you ever figure out how to spell D'Amelio?
I don't know how. Okay, so another thing, now I can get to the nitty gritty. There are some times I've seen artists give me something I asked for, and it is straight up bad. Like, very bad.
Been there.
And I do know of one such artist specifically who is very outspoken about the AI versus art form. Do not use AI. You are taking money from artists.
Who's that?
Shut up. Shut up, dude. And they are not good.
No.
No, like really bad. And I feel so bad because I cannot, you can't tell someone's art is bad, but literally the thing that I asked for I didn't get. So maybe I can't say okay, well, here's the thing. You don't listen, but AI does.
Yeah, I'm trying...
I don't like AI. I don't use it.
I don't think a podcast is a good place for me to contemplate this idea, because I need time to deep think.
I can mull it over.
Because I'm like...
I more just want to be mean because that comment was mean. That's 100%.
Oh, we can do that.
Dude, for some reason, that one comment, I immediately went, oops, dude.
You smell.
You smell. Yeah, hey, man, you got poopy face.
And I bet if you tried to draw it, we wouldn't be able to tell what it was.
Oh my gosh. I did immediately just go, you represent every artist on the face of the planet. You know what? Down with artists.
I've made my stance.
I stand by it, dude.
I stand with AI.
You know what? Replace me with that.
I wish.
That picture... excuse me?
I mean... D-A-M-E-L-I-O?
D-L-I-O.
How nice would it... You know what? Last thing about the AI and we're done.
Okay.
They do have, like, very simple, like, programs you can do that will do your voice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And you know how awesome it would be if you could just AI your videos?
Oh my god, it'd be so wonderful.
Like, if you just say, AI, watch I'm Brandon Farris's videos, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones that have 1 million plus views.
And now make 10 new videos.
Now make this video. With the style and humor. It would recycle jokes people wouldn't even remember.
Well, first of all, it's a really good idea. We should do that.
Oh my gosh, we're retiring, aren't we?
Oh, 100%.
We have finally done it. We can go live our lives in Cabo or wherever the heck you want to go.
Yeah, dude, I don't need money.
Yeah, we will need money.
What? Why? We'll have each other.
I'll bring the money, you bring the happiness.
Yeah, that's what I got. Just like always, perfect.
Nice. Speaking of...
God, what?
I'm just trying to cover up your coughs.
Thank you, appreciate you.
Speaking of retiring and going to places, you're leaving me.
Just for a minute. For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks in June.
He's leaving you too.
It's for 2 weeks, and I'll probably post a video there, to be honest with you.
We should have a film day before you leave.
Oh, 100%. I want to have stuff to edit in Italy. Italy, excuse me. I'm going to Italy. Did I say that?
It kind of sounded like you were trying to keep it a secret and you accidentally blurted it out.
No. I can full on say this.
That's how it came. My heart dropped for you for a second.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'll have to edit for 4 minutes later.
It's Italy.
No.
Italy.
No. This is very sweet, very nice, very friendly, very cool, very awesome. Cute little story. My grandmother always wanted me to find a nice Jewish girl and go get married in Italy.
Are you Jewish?
I'm not, but Italian, I don't know if you know this, like Italian grandmothers really love Jewish girls.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I looked it up recently. I don't know what it is.
I stand with Jewish grandmas.
100%. And the Italian grandmothers do.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm getting married, man. Who's to say? But I do know, I feel like I one-upped her just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm marrying 2 of my good friends in Italy.
A 3-way?
I'm officiating.
Okay.
But so I will be there.
Hey, I'm just saying.
In a pretty nice suit.
Honeymoon for 3?
Room for 1 more? Man, that Tuscan sun's hot, huh? I'm peeling off clothing.
Oh gosh. We play it up for the wrong medium here.
Yeah, we do.
So you're marrying your friends.
Yeah, I am.
That's wild to me that they have enough money to do a destination wedding.
Yeah. And the audacity.
And they asked you
to invite everyone to go with them.
An AI comedian.
Yes. An AI co-host.
An AI co-host.
Delia.
Wait, have you ever officiated a wedding?
No.
Do you know what you're gonna say? Like, do you have like stuff written out?
Oh, get this! This is so funny, Brendan. Oh my God.
You're almost what?
The bride AI'd the script.
You're joking.
I'm dead serious. And so she gave me the basis and she took out a bunch of random nonsense. And then she said, all right, can you take this? And it's like nice and short. It's going to be hot out there. So she's like, take this and just make it human.
So she doesn't stand with preachers?
I don't think so.
She's taking money out of preachers' mouths and they don't have enough.
Well, first of all, it's my mouth in my pocket. And yes, I do not have enough.
You should be a preacher.
But dude, less work. Which, by the way, ties back in this AI discussion, which I know you love that we're having. This is my one thing, too, is like Rero worked on that little graphic and then added her own flair to it. So, is that a combination? Is that cheating? How do you feel about that?
I will tell you this. I have come up with a couple video ideas. You can just ask AI to give... I've asked AI, watch all of I'm Brandon Farris's videos. Mm. Find the most popular ones and give me 50 video ideas based off the most popular things that you think would go viral.
And of those 50...
I will get one title that will spark another idea.
But that title sucks.
The title is not good.
Yes.
I've gotten one video idea from AI entirely.
And it's not due to lack of like a market sample. Like you have how many videos?
Thousands.
Thousands. You have thousands of hours of content too. Like it should have come with a few ideas.
I've looked up thousands of titles for videos. Thousands of ideas, thousands of concepts. One. I have one.
You have one video from all that.
The Tea Party.
Oh, and it did terribly.
And it did awful. They hated it.
I don't know what else I would use AI for. I know everyone was really upset about in this new horror movie called I'm blanking. It's on Shudder, but it was one of those first Shudder exclusive to actually go in theaters. It's like The Devil Hour and Me or something.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
You showed it to me.
Very good, by the way. We'll go watch it. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Shudder. Devil.
Shudder's like an app for all horror movies if you have no clue.
It's so good.
It's all right.
Some of the best movies out there on there. Psycho Goreman. We're going to watch Psycho Goreman, I promise you.
That's a title?
That's a title. It's a very good one.
We started writing down random trope words for...
Can we do it?
You want to do it?
I want to do it so bad.
Do a different one?
Yep.
I've been thinking about this nonstop since we've done it.
How you relate? How easy would it be to make this movie?
No, just like titles.
Oh, fantastic.
So we wrote down like 30 different words that you would normally find in B-rated horror movies. We pick random numbers, and then that's the title of your horror movie. So if you want to do it, comment, and Cameron will tell you what your horror movie is.
Oh, yeah. So you pick 3 numbers between 1 and 30. How about you go first? Actually, can I give them your old ones?
Give them the old one first.
So we made a list of 30 words, just random buzzwords in all B-flick and horror movies. And his first numbers he chose were 17, 8, 11. And I came up with Space Suckers 4. I see it already. I see the cover.
The sequels.
We had 9, 4, and 13, which was Blood Ape Planet.
Blood Ape Planet. The last one's good.
The last 512 was Eruption Revenge Swamp.
Eruption Revenge Swamp.
Oh, and then mine was, I believe, what was mine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Monster Island versus Ape Volcano. Now that's good. That's a golden one.
I have a pretty bold move that will it'll either make a B-rated movie or it's going to make a South by Southwest.
Hit me with it.
13.
Huh?
13.
Oh?
13.
Really?
It's going to be the one-word triple name.
Stupid, dude.
Dang it.
Absolutely dumb.
Dang it! Oh, I really wanted it to be good.
It might be good. Planet, planet, planet.
It's good.
Planet, planet, planet. Is the planet named Planet Planet? Or is it like Mars Attacks where it's planet, planet, planet?
This is not something you should make me think about on a podcast.
Planet, planet, planet.
Planet? Planet, planet. Okay, it makes sense in my head. I just don't know how to describe it.
Because it doesn't make sense.
You just have to phrase it that way. Planet, planet, planet.
Planet, planet, planet.
Yeah, that's how my horror movie's gonna go.
I can't wait for that elevator pitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one as well. I'm gonna go 28. Mm-hmm. After that, we'll 16.
Wild.
I'm gonna do 8.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Planet, planet, planet.
Planet, planet, planet. Oh my god. Okay, very good. Hold on, we got somewhere here.
We're getting there. They can sit in silence.
Absolutely. Yeah, think of your numbers. Comment your numbers right now down below. I'll get you.
Comment your numbers, we'll do it.
Great. That's very good.
Is it better than planet, planet, planet?
No. Alien Suckers from the Hood. Sounds like one of those sick-ass blaxploitation ones.
Yeah.
That sounds dope.
I like that.
Virus Earthstorm.
That one's not bad.
These are very good, dude. The problem is I can see all these and I really want to make one.
We want to make one really bad.
We were watching all of these advertisements today. All the not the intros. What is it called?
Trailers.
Trailers, thank you. We're watching all these trailers in a row. There's some that look friggin' awesome. Obviously horrible.
Yes. Horribly awesome.
But then some that were made on a toaster.
Yeah, like during COVID, they definitely couldn't go outside, but they filmed for the 15 minutes they thought they could go outside.
They did it.
On their iPhone, and then they just discovered iMovie.
And I was like, what?
We could do that. We're made of money.
Yeah, what you... God dang it, dude.
We could have AI script out. Dang, that's good.
Dude, that's very, very good. Oh, that's very good. Write it down. That's very good.
Write it down. I'm going to...
Directly AI it?
Do it right now. I have ChatGPT on my phone, which I pay for monthly.
Yeah.
I support the AI. Okay.
I wonder how people's stances about that. If you combine artists and ChatGPT, do artists get ideas from ChatGPT?
I do.
I do too.
I get ideas all the time.
I'm curious.
Okay, write me a quick script.
Quick. Hey, do this for me real quick.
This is gonna... Okay, write me a quick script for a B-rated
B-flick horror film?
B-rated horror film titled... Hit me.
Let's do it. Monster Island versus Ape Volcano. I've been jonesing the bit for this.
Monster Island versus Ape Volcano.
Give it to me. Like, what could they possibly make of that?
Okay.
Because I know what it's supposed to be, by the way. I know what I'm doing with my masterpiece.
Title. Monster Island versus Ape Volcano.
Nailed it.
Okay. Science lab.
Yep.
Night. Dr. Lucy Reed, a determined and brilliant scientist, works tirelessly at her desk. Maps of the Pacific and scientific data cover the walls.
Yeah, I do.
Dr. Reed, to herself, if my calculations are correct, the seismic activity on Ape Volcano could trigger a catastrophe on Monster Island.
No!
Monster Island, day. Various monstrous creatures roam freely. The island is a haven for these ancient beasts. Ape Volcano, day. An ominous volcano rumbles. King Ape, a gigantic gorilla-like creature, emerges from the volcanic smoke, beating its chest furiously.
Dude, okay, I imagine he's covered in magma, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lava Ape?
Lava Ape. That's good. Write that down. Docks, day. A team of scientists, including Dr. Reed and Dr. James Miller, prepare for an expedition. I'm gonna skip to the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna spoil the ending.
When does the scientist take her top off? It's a B-flick movie. You know what has to happen.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm getting... Okay, I've read the ending. Okay. Wow.
What?
Okay, so...
You missed a chapter, didn't
There's
you?
a beast called Grok.
G-R-O-K?
And G-R-O-K.
Yeah. Just break it to me. Just out with it.
Okay, Grok says in a monstrous language that he will try to show peace. I'm assuming he's one of the monsters. Grok steps forward, gesturing in a peaceful manner towards King Ape. He responds similarly. The tension dissolves. Dr. Reed says it's working. And they slowly lower the defensive. Grok and King Ape reach out, touching hands in a sign of truce. We've stopped the war. Thank you. You're welcome, Grok says in his language. You are always welcome here, friends. And then the ship sails away from Monster Island, the threat averted, and a new understanding reached. Fade out, the end.
That's Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah.
That's 100% that. I feel silly for not thinking about that beforehand.
So AI is taking from humans.
Right.
So that humans can take from AI. Haven't we always been doing this?
Isn't that just tools like a pen and paper or a paintbrush and pad? Is it not? That's what you paint on, right? A pad?
Yeah. Okay, now spell...
Dealio. Did I tell you I have my wrestling persona?
Like your name and everything?
Mm-hmm. So, Danny, our boy Danny, had a really good idea for me.
Okay.
He wants to design a mask for me.
Like a luchador?
A luchador mask. A luchador-inspired mask.
I like.
And now it's going to be spumoni colored. The Italian ice cream.
Uh-huh.
It's like pastel green, pastel pink, and brown. Mm-hmm. And then, so it's going to be, but obviously Italian heritage. So it's going to be like Greek designs around it and whatnot.
Very cool.
Very cool concept. I am Kyle Sweets, the spumoni pony.
Kyle Sweets?
Kyle Sweets.
That's very good.
I'm very excited about this.
Do you have a signature move in mind, or are you still working it?
Still working it out, man. You know, all we know is wrist holds and reverses at this point.
Yeah?
Get off my back!
You gonna do like a pony trot?
Ooh, that's very good.
Like they're on the ground, you just trot across them?
Try across them to an elbow drop?
Yeah, as ponies do.
Dude, ride them like a pony?
We're getting there.
See how long I can ride for?
You know what? I'm gonna AI your move.
Oh, do it! Absolutely!
So sorry that this is becoming an AI episode.
You are robbing from artists.
My wrestling name is Kyle Sweets.
The spumoni pony. You gotta be very specific about that.
How do you spell it?
Oh god, what have I done? S-P-U-M-O-N-I. It sounds like someone did not spell Spumoni and spelled it that way. I know.
My name is Kyle Sweets, the Spumoni Pony.
That's me.
What would my signature move be?
The Spumoni Pony.
Given your wrestling name, Kyle Sweets, the Spumoni Pony, a fun and memorable signature move could be called the Spumoni Slam.
Oh, I love that. The Spumoni Split. I made it better.
That is it. Taunts the opponent by miming scooping ice cream. Then he lifts the opponents onto his shoulders in a fireman's carry position. With a swift motion, he spins around like he's mixing the flavors of Spumoni.
Wow.
Then he finishes by slamming the opponent on the mat.
With a powerful spin-out slam.
Okay, give me 10 more.
Oh, absolutely.
And then we'll just go from there. Pony Express.
Oh, that's very good already. Dang it.
Neapolitan neck
breaker.
Gelato guillotine.
I didn't realize. I think they're running away with the ice cream idea.
Caramel cruncher. Sprinkle splash. The cherry bomb. Frosting flurry. Sweet dreams DDT.
Wait, that's really good though. Sweet dreams. That's really good.
It is very good. Pony ride. And sugar rush stunner.
Oh, I feel like a hack because I'm actually writing down sweet dreams. That's very good.
I'll read it off and then we'll get off this.
Yes.
Okay, Sweet Dreams DDT. Description. Kyle plants the opponent's head into the mat with a jumping DDT, ensuring a sweet finish.
Ensuring a sweet finish. Very good. You made a good point. AI takes from a bunch of people who have made stuff like this. Artists, wrestlers, all that, right? And they take from that and kind of compile it and just kind of compress it.
Yeah, they're not coming up with ideas.
No. They're just pulling off the internet. So maybe that's also the problem with AI art, too, is they're taking from a ton of other actual artists and then making it new.
Don't do this, because the person who commented is pointing at the camera and going, ding, ding, ding. You get it now.
Dang it.
And now we're the dum-dums.
Now I'm on the artist side again. Shoot.
I'm still going to use AI, but I get it.
I do get it.
I totally... That means someone has done an extreme tea party.
No, that does mean that.
Somewhere in the world, that has happened.
Japan, I bet.
It has to be.
I promise you.
Oh my god, I just watched the documentary of the... You remember the game show they did? I think it was back...
It's the one where they voice over?
No. The one where they put a guy in a room, and the only things he could eat, wear, was the things he won off of giveaways. There's a whole documentary about it.
For how long was he in there for?
15 months.
Dude, by himself.
By himself. Solitary.
The only thing he got was he would do, like, competitions on the back of, like, magazines, right?
Yeah, the only thing he could eat, wear, do... watch was stuff he won from sweepstakes.
Good gracious God.
It's called A Life in Games or something like that.
Doesn't sound like a game.
It's a very good documentary.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he was on it.
He's on the documentary?
He's in the documentary, like, as he is now. He went through, like, his trauma about it.
Right.
And it's like opposing him and what he went through, and the director, who he hates, because the director did this horrible thing, yes?
And then, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Splinter. I was pulling it for you. Correct me if I'm wrong. There was no human contact, right? It was just people would push stuff to the door and then shut the door?
Yeah, so, like, the people with who would come in and, like, change the cameras weren't allowed to talk to him. Mm-hmm. So no one talked to him for 15 months.
Cameras were always on, correct?
Cameras were always on. He didn't know it would be aired. They told him it wouldn't be aired, so he had no idea.
That's messed up, dude.
He became the most popular show in Japan, and he had no idea people knew who he was.
Did they cut it down and edit it and air it, or was it just a 24-hour stream?
Well, it's Cameron.
This sounds horrible, dude.
It's so wild. It started off with, they would do a week, edited down to 6 minutes. Filmed everything, 24 hours a day, edited down to 6 minutes for the show. And then they would get comments of people saying, this is fake. He's obviously leaving the room. Uh-huh. And so they started live streaming it.
Oh my good God.
24 hours a day, blurring him in real time 24 hours a day because he was naked the whole time.
Is this what you wanted?
Is
this what you wanted?
He started going insane.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I've seen pictures of him just frazzled, disheveled.
Yes.
Completely off his rocker, just like laughing and talking to nothing and
it is worth watching.
Eating his 900th graham cracker.
It's so sad.
Dude, you say it's worth the watch?
It is so worth it.
Dude, I don't think I can do it.
You have to.
That's so brutal.
So you're marrying your friends in Italy, huh?
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Suck it, Grandma.
That's how we jump from conversation to conversation.
So easily.
So you're going to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Only? You're gone for 2 weeks. What are you doing
2
there?
weeks, bud.
What are you doing there?
We're bouncing all over the place. There's a lot of pre-wedding festivities. There's a couple off days where it's going to kind of go and explore Italy, bounce around, maybe take a train ride. Because I don't know if you know this, Europe is small. You could take like a 25-minute train ride and get to like 2 countries.
What?
It's nuts. And I thought, well, why not do that with a couple days?
You gonna go see Aiden in Scotland?
I might as well. Aiden, come find me in Italy, dude. We'll meet. How will we meet halfway?
Let's meet halfway. So 20 minutes. North.
Americans don't know geography. That's Quebec.
I could ask AI.
Dude, stop it with this.
I'm done. I'm just. Although there is someone who could say exactly what's in the middle of Scotland and yeah.
Only.
But that would take a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably go. I could ask a couple of people if they can get back to me.
Do people Google things who also say I don't trust AI?
That's a great question.
I don't want to burst your bubble.
It's a silly argument. I don't know, dude. I don't know where I stand. I can understand the frustration. 100%. Just like robots taking jobs. Just like that's about all I got, bud.
Yeah. You could have stopped. You're the one who led that conversation on as if you had more to say.
It feels a little bit like
you're doing it again.
The Industrial Revolution, where we started making what?
Go ahead.
We started revolutionizing actually like cutting out jobs. Mm-hmm. Right?
But people are okay with that now.
Kind of, yeah, absolutely.
No, 100%.
What, you don't want to bend steel pipes?
No.
They're taking our jobs, man. This is how it starts.
It has always been this way. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm so... I try to think I'm down to earth-ish.
Sure.
And I'm not like this...
made of money guy.
Like, made of money, so far lost. Like, I understand... I've been there.
Oh, yeah.
But I still would not have been mad if someone came in and when I was training people for restaurants and was like, we got a robot that does it. I'd be like,
you're not believe this. We have a whole book about this.
My whole mindset is like, go find something else, I guess.
I think we're both we are way too down to earth. I'm way too relaxed to, if someone, like you said, if someone was taking your face and making a bunch of AI contact with it, you'd be like, that's awesome. More content. Go nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't truly mind, actually.
I don't think I would. But I may be so far removed from reality that I'm just Mr. Moneybags over here.
That's absolutely right.
I mean,
I'm here to ground you.
I've recently come into a lot of cash.
Then you can absolutely pay to make an AI.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait.
No, you should pay to make an AI.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right? Make your own AI.
Wow.
Right?
And it just like...
trash.
It responds to people in my humor.
100%.
But how I wish I could respond to people.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, dude.
Probably no.
I don't know if they know this about you.
What?
Who you really are as a person.
I'm who I am as a person.
No, I believe you.
I think...
You all know. You hold a lot in. Let's be honest. You hold a lot in.
You make me sound like a horrible person.
No!
I will say this. I have done one video where I was like, I'm going to roast my followers.
Yeah.
So...
They loved it, didn't they?
Yeah, because they like roasted me first.
Perfect.
And so I read the roast.
What'd they say?
Roasted them back. A lot of them made fun of like Gloria and like family to try to get at me. And
it's kind of ruthless, actually.
Yeah, it gave,
what the hell?
That was the only video.
That's kind of wild, actually.
Well, you got nothing about my appearance is gonna do anything. You're not gonna offend me at all.
But and that was affecting you. So you're like, all right, how do we hurt this guy?
How do we hurt him?
Wow.
We go after the family.
Animals.
And so I was able in that video to kind of respond how I wish I could respond to some comments.
Daily.
And yeah, but yeah, I mean it's not terrible. It would just be very sarcastic and very, you wouldn't like it.
100%, yes.
And it's not nice.
Just one of those things, we talked about this, just bad comments. I usually just ignore them But every once in a while, there's one that's just like really lashes out, and I have to go back. If it's anything talking about you, you know I will jump right in that comment section, and I love doing it, dude.
Thank you, my white
love it. It's also like a free card. I'm also getting some of my angst off, so thank you.
True, you're welcome. I wish there was, can you create a safe space for us to just
let loose,
be ourselves? I can't, and I always told myself I wouldn't, online. To like, because you can get mean, but people are mean first.
Right, no, that's the thing.
And to put them in their place, you do it in a funny but mean way, but then people see that and they're like, oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah, whoa, is he actually a mean guy? It's like, no, that guy was being mean.
And I don't want people to look at me and think I'm that person.
Yeah, no, because you would hate for them to view you that way.
In real life, Cameron, if someone makes fun of me,
you take it, dude.
I'm not saying a word.
You don't care at all.
I will.
Yeah, you're like, dude, honestly, me too.
Great.
Oh, dude, good one, actually.
This is awesome.
All right. Hey, man. Do you mind please finishing that project I asked for you a while back, though?
So you remember I'm paying you, correct? All my employees are just getting too confident.
I heard you, Lucky Charms guy. Got him. Nailed it.
Ow.
I feel like there's like so many layers to specifically responding to negative comments. The first one is I feel like that's responding to almost bullies.
You're giving them what they want.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't do it usually. It's kind of pointless.
I've always looked at it as there are thousands of people with you and me who give their heart and their time, their effort, not into commenting, but supporting, watching the videos,
laughing along,
and
the same sense of humor,
going to your channel, going to Gloria's channel,
quoting it, sharing to their friends,
sharing, and you are passing them up. You're passing an opportunity to connect with them deeper, to connect deeper with someone who just wants to spew hate. And I say, why is that? That is not fair.
That's very beautiful, Brandon.
I know, and that's how I look at it. So I never want to respond to negativity unless I am fully giving to the people who are selflessly giving themselves.
I like that thought. Don't care. I'm making fun of their cats. I'm going straight to their profile. I'm finding out something about them this week, and I'm making fun of it.
I tried.
Well, no. It's very good. It's very good. It's very beautiful. Which, by the way, I do adhere to that. It's once in every blue moon. Whenever it's a comment on yours, that's when I just let loose. And you're right. It's always comedy based. It's never like giving them just straight up like attention. It's more like making them look dumb.
It's never like mean. But for the sake of being mean.
No. It's when they're mean openly. I think here's the second layer to it I think about is there is this weird disconnect where people think they can just say whatever they want in comment sections.
Oh, that's true.
And then, I don't know, I think people have just forgotten that. Like you said, like if someone's in a bad mood on Instagram comments and then they just put their bad mood out there, I think they forget that really does affect people. Like you'll see just someone who's a really, really in poor taste comment, and there'll be hundreds of replies of people just furious. It's like, okay, you just ruined like 800 people's days with one stupid little rant.
Yeah, it's just like a large, vague way to show that people don't really care about other people as much as they care about themselves.
But I find it's 9% of the time so much different face to face.
Oh, even online, 9 times out of 10, if you comment back anything.
Oh my god, I can't believe I never seen this.
They'll backtrack so far.
And the crazy thing is they never thought we'd see this. So it's like, what were you doing this for exactly?
Yeah, who was it for?
It wasn't to get our attention because you didn't think we'd see it. So what were you doing?
I think this is what I think.
Please.
People do it for.
Get in their heads.
If you write negative comments,
read them, Brandon.
Tell me if I'm right. I think it's deep down. I don't think people do it for this purpose.
Okay.
But I think they're doing it for this purpose without consciously knowing it. This is my idea. People who write negative comments about things just want to be acknowledged. So they want to find their tribe of people who agree.
Oh, to feel accepted.
So it's kind of like the lady behind you in the line at Walmart. And the line's going slow, and she mumbles something, or she says it loud enough so that you hear.
Why can't they open another aisle?
Why can't they open another? And she wants you to turn around and agree.
I
desperately.
I do, by the way. I always turn back and go, I know, right? Because it is why they're doing that.
I ignore them.
Dude, it is why they're doing it, and I'm such a pushover.
They just want they want that online. That's what I think. I don't think it's right. That's just my opinion. So I get why they do it, but it's at the detriment of someone's mental health.
Now I almost feel bad.
Feel bad.
There's also people get on, see something funny, and then see a ton of people enjoying it, but they don't find it funny. And I find also 9 times the time it's because of their attitude or their mood they're in. Like, this isn't funny at all. And immediately jump into comment section. Like, why is everyone so happy about this? Where are the negative comments? I love that comment.
Cameron?
Yeah.
I think that all the time. I don't comment it.
Oh, totally fair. Totally fair.
But, like, the things people are commenting, I think all the time.
That's totally fair.
100%. Anything that I've read in a comment, I've thought. I have not typed.
That's totally fair.
To someone's face. Difference. And I feel just as good thinking it.
I've also never been that guy. I don't need to, like... If I don't like something, I will move on.
Yeah, I'll say, ugh. Gross.
Yeah, bye, and then I use this finger and I'm gone.
And then guess what? I don't live with it.
Cat video. Done.
I'm happy again.
Look at that.
Finally, something funny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just as bad.
Just as bad?
Just as bad as people commenting.
Because you're thinking it?
Yeah.
No, but you keep it yourself.
No, I tell you about it.
That's very true.
I say, can we hate on this person for a bit?
Oh, absolutely. I also tend to find we have almost identical taste in most things.
Mm-hmm. And it's normally people who are atrocious people.
Right.
It's never like a nice southern older woman.
No,
that I'm
God,
like,
no.
Look at this skank. Oh, I was in a controversy.
Doris, your cookies suck.
Speaking of women from the South.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, is it your mom?
Yeah, me and my mom.
We're in a controversy.
We're on a controversy. I was...
Comment section, business-wise?
I was looped into, like, social media drama.
What?
Yeah. So there's this...
Hold on.
Account on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
She goes by Ophelia and Mama Tot.
Ophelia Tots, what'd you say?
You can look up Ophelia. I think that's the most popular.
They're so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ophelia Tots, is she popular or just?
Yeah, she's like 12 million.
Oh, good God! What did you do?
So this is what I did.
No, Brandon, what'd you do?
People know her by Mama Tot. She's a woman from I think Alabama, Southern Belle.
Looks like it.
Imagine me and my mother as one person.
Honestly, yes.
She's hilarious and beautiful. Me and my mother's one person.
What have you done?
So, I was told by my team...
Talk slower.
To...
Really measure your words.
Look at... I was... you know how, like, when you watch a TikTok video, it has, like, a search term underneath?
Yeah.
So, they sent the TikTok to me. I watched it. And it's her talking to, you know, her followers saying, I just don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, no.
I don't know what I did wrong. This guy, Brandon, on TikTok, we all know who he is. Let's be honest. Which, that threw it off.
That's kind of wild.
She said it like that.
We all
Brandon,
know who he is. Wait, what?
On TikTok, which I'm sure we all know who I'm talking about.
Oh my God, like you're the bad boy of
is
TikTok?
Like bullying me, and she's going through all this stuff. And the search down below says Brandon Farris in Mama Tot drama.
And it's catchy.
And so everyone in the comments were like, Brandon Farris is bullying you?
There's no shot.
They come to my channel.
Oh God.
And they're like, are you the Brandon bullying? Because she's way bigger than me. Are you the Brandon bullying Mama Tot? And then some people are like, no, it's not him. And she ended up like posting more videos where they showed the guy, which it wasn't me. But like, the AI thought she was talking about Brandon Farris on TikTok.
And then put it in the search bar.
Put it in the search bar. And people thought that I was having drama with Mama Tot.
So it was just a Brandon person. It was Brandon on TikTok.
It was a guy named Brandon on TikTok.
Oh, okay. It wasn't
And I am the Brandon on TikTok. And then,
wow.
even weirder, my mom called me a couple days later, and she posted a video on TikTok, and it went viral. A couple million.
Your mom?
Yeah. And
she was like, my son is trash.
He's-
He did do this. I don't
is.
care if this other Brandon was actually doing it. My son was doing it too. I know this for a fact.
He was raised wrong by me.
I know what I did.
I know. I raised him that way. She posted a video, went viral, and the description down below was Mama Tot.
What?
What are the and everybody in the comments said, "Are you Mama Tot? What is the odds
Oh
of
my
this?"
God! What?
I tried reaching out to her, but she's way too famous for me, so she wouldn't respond.
That is incredible.
I wanted to do something like a live with her to where we could like clear things up
Sure.
in a funny way, but like I didn't look into it enough, so I don't know how sensitive it was. I didn't know like what I could joke about,
Right.
so I just didn't do anything.
That's for the best, I find.
Seems to have blown over.
That would be pretty funny if you hopped onto a live and just jokey McJokester with her.
Yeah, like,
What's all this? And just start like reaming her.
start bullying her for real. I am the Brandon who bullies people.
I am the Brandon on TikTok.
I think we all know who I'm talking about.
Ain't no Southern Belle gonna talk down to me.
Ding, ding.
Well, that's good for you, man. Hey, you did it. You got
That's the controversy of the year.
you got sides. That's crazy.
Right?
You caught some strays for no reason. By the way, you think it's funny that you're called the Brandon on TikTok? Like you think the Brandon, but TikTok thought you were the Brandon.
That is a compliment.
There you go.
AI sucks.
Now I'm so curious who the Brandon on TikTok is and why he's picking on Mama Tots. She is an angel.
Now I want to look up the Brandon on TikTok and see if I pop up.
That's what that's your ego needs.
Look at that. They're listening.
Brandon Mama Tot drama. Wow. You didn't even type anything in. That just popped in for you.
That's just at the top already.
They're getting pretty shameless with listening. That's kind of brutal, dude.
Hey, we heard you say this. The Brandon on TikTok.
Hey, man, we heard you think you wanted to buy a kayak 2 weeks ago, so here's a bunch of kayaks.
No, Brandon Robert.
Dang. Well, is that the guy you think?
No, I saw the guy. Yo, I am nowhere.
Thanks, TikTok. Damn. You caught a stray from TikTok, and they don't even know who you are.
Wow. Okay.
That's brutal, dude.
Brandon. There I am, and it's not even
Not
my
your
channel.
video. Wow.
It was from Suck It Todd.
Suck it, Todd.
Gosh. What an eventful time.
Yeah, don't we have just a time?
We do.
We truly do. I think this has been a lovely podcast. What do you think?
Are you done? Let's button it up.
I
then.
don't know, man. Okay, on the AI thing, and artist thing, can we get off of it?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm so over it.
We will never talk about it again.
I honestly have never put enough thought into that.
And I will.
And I
would-
Shant.
I would do what I do with YouTube comments and think them in my head.
100%, yes.
I will think of AI only.
Great idea. I will continue to occasionally attack people in your comment section for being very mean to you.
I was the first person to fart on your podcast.
And on me. What's wrong with you?
I did. If it were louder, that would have been better, but it wasn't.
Delio, D-E-L.
D'Amelio. There's an M in there.
Oh, there's an M in
I gotta
there.
find that M.
Should have trusted AI.
Yeah, I'm married.